Like this concept, and do you think one day we're going to see a team in London?
Conceptually, if we're going to refer to the winner of the Super Bowl as a world champion, one would argue we should play the game beyond the borders of the United States, or why are we calling him that team a world champion? But that said, Adam and Tony, the logistical challenges associated with playing a game in London are staggering. And let me note, sitting here 3,000 miles further west than you, that it's even further to London from California than it is from the eastern seaboard. Tony knows what the flow of weeks are for players in season. It's Tuesday. You want to bring in guys for tryouts. Well, what are you going to do? Fly a free agent from Los Angeles or from Denver or from Kansas City to London? Of course not. So then maybe you have a base of operations here in the United States and you run things through that base of operations. But then your head coach and your trainer and your doctor can't walk out and watch these players be put through their paces. I think there's a lot of logistical challenges, but it certainly is something that the league is focused on. During all my last years with the league, it was a constant topic at league meetings. We're going to see more games there. Yeah,
Amy, it's a great point on the logistical nightmare. And you're right, we're going to see more. Player perspective, Tony, what's your take?
I think it could work. Logistically, she is absolutely right. It would probably be very tough on the players, tough on the coaches. But at the same time, if you get a nice customized plane and you let everybody lay down and go to sleep, then it would be fine. I mean, I look at this, just to come here and work in New York, I got to travel I live out of L.A. That's a 5-hour flight. To get from the East Coast to London, I mean, it's a 7-hour flight.
So you think it's not a big deal?
I think you could do it. You just leave a couple days earlier. I think it's going to happen eventually because it's making money. And the NFL loves to make some money, and it makes sense, I think. They have a good fan base over there. They've had great turnouts. But I definitely think they could get past all that and make it work.
1,000 miles further if you're out on the West Coast and you're a West Coast team, to Amy's point. All right, Amy, with